What's up, guys? Just looking at some cards for grading. Figured I'd go live and make a video on it. Just some super cheap cards I'm just looking to send in. Hoping for 10s, but expecting 9s. This looks pretty clean. Surface scratches right there up top are probably gonna knock it out for me right here. Wanted to make this video just so people can see what to look for. About right here, I'm not sure if the camera's gonna catch it. There's some surface scratching, which will probably knock it out for me to send. A couple little nicks on the surface here. Super light. Might send it and hope for a 9. Corners look good. Actually, note this back one. Yeah, this one's definitely a no. So the two things that knock this out for me to grade are going to be the surface scratches right here. I'm not sure if the camera's going to catch it. With those surface scratches, I'm probably looking at a 9 already. But then when I turned it over and saw this bottom corner, this completely knocks it out. So that one's going to go in the no pile. Let's check out this 2013 Select Silver of Cam Newton now. Little touch up here. Beautiful card, but back's got a couple things just wiping off. That's a good sign. Centering looks decent. I mean, it's definitely off center, left to right, but let me see if this comes up. All right, so yeah, guys. I mean, this is one of those cards that I'll send and just hope for a 9. I mean, it's got a small little touch up here, and then it is off centered, left to right, definitely on the back. Front's better than the back. So once again, I am going to send this 2013 Cam Newton Select Silver. Sending it hoping for a 10, but expecting a 9. So the Brady's not going to make it, but the Cam Silver is. A bunch of these cards, guys, are honestly cards that I bought in lots for like $1 or $2 that I just thought, you know, if they're even close to being gradable, there's no way I can lose money here. Probably won't send this. Probably hold that for later down the line. Mariano Rivera, Select 2013 Silver. Once again, just some stuff that wipes off on the front. Centering looks decent. Definitely not the best. Couple print lines on the back here. Not sure if the camera will catch that right above his name. Couple print lines there. But once again, guys, I mean, I think a lot of people are making like too much of it. They think too much before they grade cards. You know, send 9s and hope for 10s. Centering looks good on the 2 cards that I just pulled. Couple little stuff on the surface, but I mean nothing super major. Corners look good. That's what counts. And I'm in no rush, guys, so if you guys have questions or anything, just feel free to post them in chat, and I'll kind of answer them as I go. Peyton Manning, Silver Touchdown Masters. The Touchdown Masters, especially the Silvers, have been some of the more gradable cards I've seen come out of Mosaic. some stuff on the back that just wipes off. Once again, I'm not wiping the surface of the cards, guys, because the bulk submitter to PSA that I use does all that for me. So I'm just making sure I'm sending decent ones so I don't hold up the process. Centering looks good. No issues on surface. Corners look sharp. Minimal print lines on the back, but I feel like that's just on every Mosaic card, so I'll go ahead and send that. Once again, this is a card that I probably bought for $3. I'm going to price in the 20-day service, so about $21 for the 20-day service. I've got $30 max after shipping into it. I'm hoping, to sell that, at PSA 10, maybe 110. PSA 9 will probably do like 60, 65, in my opinion. Once again, this is a new set, so we don't really know how it's going to shake out. The Touchdown Masters silver inserts are just super clean to me. Like the refractor style Manning and Broncos jersey isn't super easy to find. He won a Super Bowl with them, so Broncos collectors will want something of Manning in a Broncos jersey. Really dope insert. It's going to look great slabbed, and somebody's going to stick it on display. Next up, we're looking at a Mike Trout 2013 Select en Fuego. Most of you know, well, there's only 9 people in here. Well, there's 10 people in here now. I love the Jordan insert, the Jordan Season's Best, I believe, the en Fuego Michael Jordan, the en Fuego insert. I think Panini took a lot of like the Topps Chrome and some of the Skybox Fleer insert names and they stuck them on their own. Hey, marketing, I get that. But yeah, I just think that this is fire. First year Select, early Mike Trout. Back looks super clean on this. You love to see that. Back looks super clean. Back corners look super clean. Little bit of issues with this edge that I really don't want to mess with. So that's one thing. You can see some of that foil peeling on this edge. And that makes me nervous right there because PSA will eat that up. Like right in here. But once again, surface, unless I see anything major here, which I don't. Yeah, this is a card, once again, guys, don't think too much about it. A little bit of issues on the edges, but surface, corners, and centering on the back look good. Once again, I'm expecting a 9, hoping for a 10. Once again, I think that Trout only cost me like $8. Comps were, I think, around 20 on it. I know I got a really good deal. That's a pretty clean copy, so I'll go ahead and send that. Next up, no surprise here. That's Silver Touchdown Masters of Patrick Mahomes. Already have about 10 of these to send, still getting more in. Centering looks decent, maybe a touch off right to left from the T and the H over here. A touch off right to left. This side's thicker than this. So once again, when I noticed that, the next thing is everything else has to be really almost perfect for me to send. Once again, all of these have print lines on the back. Nothing like super major, but it's definitely noticeable at the right angle. A couple things that wiped right off. Make sure this wipes off. Yeah, that wipes off. That wipes off. Surface looks good. No noticeable dimples. Print lines on this surface. So once again, guys, I'm going to go ahead and send that. Like I said, I just think people think too much when they're going to submit to PSA, Not every card's going to be perfect, man. Next up, this might be a PC card for me. When it comes back, the Shaq Cracked Ice. I love the Cracked Ice cards, so just so beautiful. Out of 23. Bottom corner, as you guys will see, bottom left corner. It's got that little nick. I really don't want to mess with it too much. Just that slight corner, but once again, send in hope for a 9. well, really expect a 9. That little corner might ding it down, but I think I found that Shaq cracked ice for $5. I mean, I just think that, some of this stuff is just drastically undervalued compared to, like, the modern stuff, like the Trey Youngs. There are only being 23 of this card out there. I'll send it and hope for the best. Pudge Rodriguez. Ivan Rodriguez to 25. That one's not going to be sent for grading. I just need to mag it. I'll do that later. Won't hold you guys up. This is another PC item. I think I paid $7 or $8 for this. Raymond Berry, all-time great Baltimore Colts. That won't get slabbed. Little Drew Brees, Touchdown Masters, silver insert. Corners look good. Once again, I don't see any issues on the surface with dimples or print lines like we saw on most of the Mosaic. And extremely, actually, limited print lines on the back compared to a lot of the other silver Touchdown Masters inserts. Corners look good. So this Breeze will be good to go. This one won't get graded either. I picked this up for like $2 on eBay as soon as Bell got traded to the Chiefs. And to really finish this off on the grading tip is going to be another silver Touchdown Masters Drew Brees insert. I mean, the fact that people are selling these off for like $4 or $5 is just ridiculous to me. It's just absolutely ridiculous. I mean, this card is, an insert. It's a silver. It's got great display, eye appeal, and it's got a freaking football being thrown through the card. I mean, come on now. Sell me all these for $3 or $4 of Drew Brees. I'll give you $3 or $4 for Manning, and I'll give you $15 for Mahomes. So just let me know. These are some of the most gradable cards to come out of Mosaic that I've seen, in my opinion. Yep, this one will get sent as well. The last card that I'm looking at grading here. So far we've had, let's see, out of all the mail I got yesterday, 8 graders. And which ones didn't make the cut? Only the Tom Brady, it looks like, didn't make the cut. Everything else I didn't really buy to grade. All right, last is going to be the origins, the stories of Peyton Manning. I think these are a super sneaky card as well. I know that they're supposedly short print. I just think it looks dope with the sky, whatever the pastel is in the background. But yeah, this looks good. I'm definitely going to send this in. Once again, guys, for this, the only thing that looks wrong to me is that the left side is a little bit thicker than the right. Once again, I'm sending expecting a 9, but I'm hoping for a 10. I think that's the approach everybody should be taking. Especially if you're only doing 20-day, you're paying like $20, $21 a card. It's really going to be hard for you to lose. Send them in, find somebody that is a good bulk grader. Send them in, pay the $20, $21 per card, get them back in 2 weeks. Like 2 months. Sorry about that. Definitely not 2 weeks on 20-day. So that's going to be it, guys. I'm going to have this edited, chopped down and stuff. We'll put it back out on Instagram. Hope everyone has a great day. I'm going to get into sorting some more cards because I just got a big shipment of like 200 cards in. So thanks, everybody. Have a great Tuesday, and everybody stay safe.